But there's no highlights to go in prison, but conspiracy to supply Class A, and I was roped into an importation of Class A.
Okay.
Attempted murder.
Okay. All right. Viewers, I'm sure you're locked in. Guys, let's talk a little bit about what it was like being on the roads, being part of crime. Let's start with Ross. Ross, talk to me a little bit about what it was like being involved in the crime life.
It's just another day in the office when you're involved in it, but looking back, it's not now, innit? What was normal then is not normal now. That kind of makes sense.
Okay, and what was a day in the life of Ross the Boss back then?
Depends on which stage, what growing up or.
Let's talk about when you was in the game.
Another day in the office, innit? But yeah, the game, innit?
What's another day in the office for you isn't another day in the office for the viewers.
Right.
So we need to explain to them what your life was really like.
Chaotic, definitely chaotic. But yeah, man, I used to sell drugs for a living. Obviously, I can say that now. I went to prison for it. I no longer sell drugs now. Made the transition into a musician. But yeah, I used to sell drugs, and that's what's led to this point now where I'm making music and I'm rapping about it because I can.
Well, listen, there's going to be a massive success story from the back of this.
That's the plan.
There's a project in the pipeline that we will be discussing shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Before
Positive
that,
about the negative.
100%. Before that, I want to understand who Ross the Boss is, who Kieran is, and really dive into the background of why you two have now linked up and you're creating such a project.
Mm-hmm.
So we've heard a little bit about you. Let's move on to you. Talk to me, Kieran. What was your life like before your transition?
Yeah, you've got a different mindset and different goals that you want to achieve, and man's just chasing them like your life depends on it. So that's what every day was like for us.
What was one of your goals when you was in the game?
Get as much machines as possible.
When machines, we're talking guns.
Mm-hmm.
And we previously heard your story on the Blue Tick show.
Mm.
You was really involved in selling guns.
Mm.
You was, some say, the main man.
Mm.
That's where I'm sure the name Gunsy come from.